Now I know I must look like hell. They've been doping me up for over a year with free drugs, and I was going through a bad time in my life. The world looked like shit. Can you blame me? But unfortunately for me, my friends believed in me and knew that I was crazy enough and that I wasn't scared to speak the truth. So they got me involved in this in the hopes that I would save us all, because I would want to save my own skin, but also because I would want to save their skin and get justice against these people that are doing this to us. Now, if you haven't seen my other videos, it explains how 3 of my friends have set things up and then disappeared. But my house is filled with books that are personally aimed at me, and I don't know if these are made just for me or if they were picked out, but they're all like following a theme. I didn't pick these books out. These books were set there. Here's some other examples. Home. There's Star Trek. I haven't got to the bottom of why that one's in there. Spider-Man. This is a particular issue that one of my aggressors has brought up recently, so I'll need to get into that. I know this sounds crazy. Bear with me. Trains Metropolitan. The fix is in. If you love me, you'd all kill yourselves today. Now, suicide is another big theme in this. They've been aiming for me to either pull off a terror plot of their choosing, which apparently is an abortion clinic, which I would never fucking do. Never in a million years would I harm another human life in that way. Or to kill myself. Now, they do this by DNS bombing. My DNS, I'm not a computer guy, I don't know how all this shit works, with AI to aim my algorithms into what it wants me to see. Now, you pair that with people that have been inserted into my life for the past couple years, and a myriad of other avenues of getting my attention, and you get what is covert harassment and emotional manipulation and psychological terrorizing, in the hopes that you break somebody down so much that whenever you suggest things like suicide is a way to reset your game or get rebirth into a new world through the Bhagavad Gita, which my landlady does knock on my door and give me and tell me to kill myself. Now, is that normal? No, it is not. These people are members of the Portland Police Bureau, Multnomah County Courthouse, Multnomah County Library, Do Good, Multnomah, Transition Projects. There's plenty of others, but they are human traffickers. They are sex slavers. God knows what else. God only knows what else. But they value human life about this much, and they use superior tech, knowledge, and skills to manipulate people into doing horrible things to themselves or others. There's just no other way about it. Now, me and my friends are caught in the middle of this, and without any help, we're probably gonna die. Tonight alone, whenever I left my house, I was accosted. They were basically surrounding my house. They did let me pass through. Whenever I got to the river, I was almost ran down by dudes on bikes. Now they're going down the river walk, like at, I don't know, 40, 50 miles per hour. They weren't there fucking around. They were there for me. They chased me a few more blocks until I got up further into town. And I haven't seen them in a while, but I'm sure they'll reappear. Anyway, this is Nathan Ritchie, Portlandian candidate. Don't trip.